Welcome back to our channel, English with Ethan. Today, we're going to talk about something that can completely change your life. Working for your dream. You see, dreams don't work unless you do. Everyone has a dream. To become successful, to help their family, to build something big. But most people keep waiting for the right time. And one day, they realize that time never came. That's why in this video, we will share 8 powerful rules that will push you to chase your dream, work hard for it, and never give up. So let's begin with the first rule. Rule 1. Stop just dreaming, start doing. A dream without action is just a wish. Everyone dreams. Some people dream of becoming rich. Some dream of being a singer, a dancer, a creator, a teacher, a business owner. But here's the truth. Dreaming is easy. Doing is hard. Most people talk about their dreams. They say, one day I'll open a shop. One day I'll start a YouTube channel. One day I'll write a book. One day I'll leave this job. But that one day never comes. Why? Because they wait for perfect conditions. They wait to feel ready. They wait for money, time, support. And in the process, they waste years. What rich and successful people do differently. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait for the perfect time. They start small, but they start anyway. They know that. It's better to take one small step than keep standing in the same place. Even if they have no money, even if people laugh at them, even if they are scared, they begin. How you can apply this rule. Here's what you can do today to start working for your dream. 1. Write your dream down. Be specific. Not, I want to be rich, but I want to earn $100,000 a year by doing what I love. 2. Break it into tiny steps. No one builds a dream in one day. Break it down. Step 1. Learn the skills. Step 2. Practice every day. Step 3. Start small. Side hustle, YouTube, blog, art, etc. Step 4. Keep improving. 3. Take one action today. Just one. Start learning. Record that video. Write that page. Make that call. Apply for that course. Do something. 4. Silence the inner voice. Your mind may say, what if I fail? Answer it. What if I succeed? 5. Stop waiting for support. Your dream is your responsibility. Don't wait for people to believe in you. Believe in yourself first. Real-life inspiration. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter as a single mom on welfare. Elon Musk started coding at 12 and got rejected many times. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't good for TV. Mr. Beast made videos for years before he got famous. They didn't wait. They acted on their dream again and again. If you only dream but never act, you will spend your life watching others live your dream. But if you start taking action, even one tiny step a day, you move from dreamer to doer, from wishing to winning. So remember, stop just dreaming. Start doing, because your dream is waiting. But it won't wait forever. Rule 2. Make discipline your daily partner. Discipline is doing what your dream needs, even when you don't feel like it. What is discipline? Discipline is not about punishment. It's not about being hard on yourself. It's about showing up every single day. Discipline is waking up early even when you're tired. It's choosing to study when you feel lazy. It's saying no to distractions when your dream needs your full attention. Discipline is the bridge between your dream and your reality. Why most people never reach their dream? Most people start with excitement. They feel motivated after watching a video, reading a quote, or hearing a speech. They begin to take action, but only for a few days. Then comes the laziness, the doubt, the excuses, the comfort, and slowly, the dream fades. Not because they were not smart, not because they didn't have potential, but because they lacked discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. What discipline looks like in real life. Let's paint a clear picture. Imagine someone who wants to become a famous content creator. Without discipline, they post a video once and expect to go viral. They stop when the views are low. They give up when others laugh. They keep changing their mind. With discipline, they post consistently, even if only 5 people watch. They learn from every mistake. They improve their skills every single day. They treat it like a mission, not a hobby. You see the difference? Discipline builds the path. Dreams walk on it. Build daily habits around your dream. Here's how to make discipline your superpower. 1. Create a schedule. Decide. What time will you wake up? What time will you work on your dream? How many hours will you give it? Example. If you want to become a graphic designer, make it a rule. I will practice design for 2 hours every night after work. 2. Cut down distractions. Your dream needs your time and energy. So reduce social media scrolling, pointless chatting, watching random videos. Ask yourself, is this helping my dream or stealing from it? 3. Track your progress. Get a notebook or app. Write. What did I do today for my dream? What did I learn? What will I improve tomorrow? This builds momentum, and momentum creates discipline. Create a reward system. Promise yourself small rewards. If I finish 7 days of writing, I'll treat myself to my favorite dessert. If I complete 30 days, I'll buy myself a book. This keeps your mind excited and disciplined. Real-world examples. Cristiano Ronaldo trains longer than most players, even today. Elon Musk worked 100-hour weeks to build Tesla and SpaceX. APJ Abdul Kalam studied under a streetlight when he didn't have electricity. Their secret? Discipline. Not talent, not luck. Discipline is what made their dream real. Excuses will come. Fight them with discipline. You'll feel tired. You'll feel like quitting. Your friends might go out while you work. You'll have bad days. But ask yourself, is comfort more important than my dream? If the answer is no, then wake up, show up, and rise up, no matter how you feel. Mindset shift to develop discipline. Tell yourself this every morning. Today, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be consistent. My dream is counting on me. The results will come, but only if I do my part. And remember, success is not one big moment. It's 1,000 disciplined choices. Discipline is not a punishment. It's a form of love. Love for your dream. Love for your future self. You might not see the results in one day, but one day you'll wake up and realize your dream is now your life. Your work is now your joy. Your effort built something powerful. And then you'll thank yourself for staying disciplined. So don't ask, how can I stay motivated? Ask, how can I stay disciplined? Because that's the rule that builds your dream. Brick by brick. Rule 3. Believe in your dream when no one else does. Your dream was given to you, not to them. Believe in it even if you're the only one who does. The beginning is always lonely. Every dream starts in the mind of one person. And in the beginning, it feels lonely. Because no one else can see your vision. No one else can feel your passion. No one else understands why you want this so much. You might hear, "That's too hard. People like us don't do that. It's risky. You're dreaming too big. Be realistic, but listen carefully. Your dream is not their responsibility. It's yours." Why most people doubt you. People will doubt your dream because they've never done it themselves. They're afraid you might fail. They're afraid you might succeed and leave them behind. They can't imagine doing what you're trying to do. They're used to staying safe. But you are different. You have something inside you that won't stay silent. That's your calling. That's your purpose. That's your dream speaking to you. How believing in yourself changes everything. Belief is the starting engine of every great journey. When you believe, you wake up earlier, you work harder, you learn faster, you fight longer, you bounce back after failure, you become unstoppable. Even if the world is silent, your belief becomes your voice. Even if doors close, your belief becomes your key. What self-belief looks like in action. Let's imagine a young girl who wants to become a famous speaker. If she believes in herself, she'll practice every day in front of a mirror. She'll read books to improve her voice. She'll post videos even if no one watches. She'll accept criticism and grow. She'll keep going until the world listens. Even if people laugh at her voice. Even if her first speech gets 0 views. Even if her own family says, "Stop wasting time." She won't stop, because her belief is stronger than their opinions. Steps to strengthen your belief in your dream. 1. Speak your dream daily. Every morning say, "I believe in my dream. I believe in myself. I was born for this." Affirmations may sound silly to others, but they work like armor for your mind. 2. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine walking on that big stage, seeing your business succeed, holding your book in your hands, helping your family live a better life. Your mind believes what you see and feel, so show it the future you want. 3. Write your dream everywhere, on your wall, in your notebook, on your phone wallpaper. Let your dream follow you everywhere. Because if you keep seeing it, you won't forget it. 4. Learn from people who were doubted too. Read about people like Steve Jobs, fired from his own company. Oprah, told she wasn't good enough for TV. Thomas Edison, over 1,000 failed experiments. Sylvester Stallone, rejected over 1,500 times for Rocky. They were told no again and again, but they said yes to themselves. So can you. Build quiet confidence. You don't have to shout your dream to everyone. You don't need validation from the crowd. You just need quiet confidence that says, "I'll show them." Work in silence. Grow in secret. Let the results make the noise. You'll be tested. There will be days when your video gets 10 views, your business loses money, your voice shakes, your progress feels slow, your friends stop supporting you. And that's exactly when most people quit. But not you. Because you believe in something bigger than comfort. You believe in your dream. Remind yourself every day, I don't need 100 people to believe in me. I just need one. Me. My dream is mine. I will fight for it. I don't care how slow I go, I just won't stop. Because belief is not a gift. Belief is a decision. People may not believe in you right now. They may not understand what you're doing. They may laugh, ignore, or doubt you. But one day, they'll see what you built with your 2 hands and unshakable belief. One day, they'll say, "I always knew you'd do it." So never stop believing. Your dream needs you to protect it, even if you're the only one who sees it now. Believe, work, and one day, it will become real. Rule 4. Be ready to fail, but never quit. Failure is not the end. It's just one step on the path to your dream. Why failure scares most people. Let's be honest. No one likes to fail. It hurts. It makes you feel small. It makes you question yourself. You might feel like, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I made a mistake chasing this dream. What will people say? But here's the truth. Every successful person has failed. Not once, but many times. The only difference is, they didn't quit. Failure is part of the process. Think about this. Can you learn to walk without falling? Can you learn to ride a bicycle without wobbling or falling off? Can you build a skill without making mistakes? No, you can't. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. It's the classroom where you learn the lessons your dream demands. What failure actually teaches you. When you fail, you don't go backward. You go forward with more wisdom. You learn what doesn't work, what needs improvement, what you missed, how strong you really are, how badly you want your dream. You discover your weakness so you can become stronger. You face rejection so you can build resilience. You experience loss so you can appreciate growth. How to handle failure like a dream chaser. 1. Accept it, don't hide from it. When you fail, say, okay, that didn't work. What can I learn? Don't deny it. Don't blame others. Learn, adjust, and try again. 2. Remove the shame. Failing does not mean you are a loser. It means you tried, and that puts you ahead of 90% of people who never try. Remember, you only fail when you stop trying. 3. Start again. Smarter. Now that you know what failed, use that knowledge to create a better plan. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from experience. 4. Ignore the critics. Some people will say, I told you so. Smile. Let them talk. And while they talk, you work. Let your success be your response. 5. Celebrate the small wins. Every step forward counts. Even if you failed today, did you learn something? That's a win. Did you show up? That's a win. Did you try again? That's a win. Mindset of people who turn failure into fuel. People like Walt Disney, fired for lack of creativity. Albert Einstein. Couldn't speak fluently till age 9, Michael Jordan. Cut from his school basketball team, Stephen King. Had his first book rejected 30 times, Thomas Edison. Failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Do you think they felt embarrassed? Yes. Do you think they were scared? Yes. But did they give up? No. Never. That's why they changed the world. You will fail. And that's okay. Let me tell you the truth that no one tells you. If you chase your dream, if you aim high, if you dare to be different, you will fail. Not once, many times. But that's good news, because every failure brings you one step closer to your dream. If you're failing, it means you're trying. If you're trying, it means you're learning. And if you're learning, you're growing. Every failure has 2 choices. 1, let it break you. 2, let it build you. The weak choose the first. The dreamers choose the second. So when you fail, and you will, don't quit. Rest if you must. Cry if you must. But never stop. Never give up on the dream that lives inside your heart. Because the only thing worse than failing is never knowing what could have happened if you had kept going. Rule 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Your circle can either grow your dream or kill it slowly. You become who you're around. Let's start with a simple truth. Your environment shapes your mindset. Your mindset shapes your actions. And your actions shape your future. If you surround yourself with lazy, negative, jealous, and small-minded people, your dream will begin to shrink. But if you surround yourself with dreamers, doers, builders, and believers, your dream will begin to grow. Why? Because people are like mirrors. They reflect your thoughts, beliefs, and energy back to you. The silent dream killers. Wrong people. Wrong people don't always say, "Don't chase your dream." Sometimes they do worse. They laugh when you fail. They stay silent when you win. They make fun of your hard work. They distract you with gossip, parties, and laziness. They say, "You've changed," when you start growing. They don't push you forward. They pull you back to comfort, to small thinking, to staying average. But remember, you were not born to stay average. You were born to build something great, and you can't build greatness around small minds. Signs you need to change your circle. Ask yourself, do the people around me make me feel tired or inspired? Are they growing or just talking? Do they support my dream or stay silent when I share it? Do they challenge me to become better or keep me the same? If your answer is mostly negative, then it's time to change your circle. It's not being rude, it's being responsible to your future. Grow a new circle. How to find the right people. 1. Look for energy, not popularity. You don't need to be around rich or famous people. You need people who wake up with goals, read books, learn new things, stay consistent, want more from life. These people will light your fire. 2. Spend time with people better than you. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Be around people who know more, do more, inspire you, push you to level up. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but growth never happens in comfort. 3. Limit time with negative people. You can love your friends or family, but if they're always negative, always doubting, always complaining, protect your energy. It's okay to love people from a distance. Even if you're alone, you can still grow. Some of you may be thinking, but I don't have supportive people around me. I feel alone in this journey. And that's okay. Sometimes your dream needs isolation before elevation. Use this time to read books of successful people, watch motivational videos, listen to podcasts that teach growth, join online communities of dreamers, follow people who are doing what you want to do. You are never truly alone. There are thousands of people just like you, chasing dreams, rising above fear. Connect with them. Real-life example. Steve Jobs was told he was too aggressive. He found people who matched his hunger. Oprah Winfrey was surrounded by doubters early in her career. She cut ties and built her own empire. Walt Disney was rejected by many who didn't believe in talking cartoons. He found a team that saw the vision. Elon Musk was mocked for building rockets. He built SpaceX with people who shared his obsession. The lesson? You don't need a crowd. You just need the right crew. Your dream is like a seed. If you plant it in bad soil, it will die. If you plant it in rich soil, with support, belief, challenge, and energy, it will grow beyond your imagination. So choose your circle wisely. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Not everyone deserves to walk beside you, because this journey is sacred. And your dream? It's too precious to be surrounded by doubt. Surround yourself with people who clap when you win and teach you when you fail. People who remind you of who you can become, not who you used to be. Your dream deserves that kind of environment. Create it. Protect it. Grow in it. Rule 6. Master your time or time will master you. Your dream needs your time. Not tomorrow. Today. Why time is your most powerful tool. Let's begin with a truth that most people ignore. Money lost can be earned again. Opportunities missed can come again. But time wasted can never be returned. No matter who you are, rich or poor, young or old, you get the same 24 hours every day. The only difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is how they use their time. People who work for their dreams don't find time. They make time. The hidden enemy of dreams: distraction. Distractions are the biggest killers of dreams today, and they come silently. Scrolling social media for hours, watching random videos all day, comparing your life to others, saying, "I'll start tomorrow" every day, hanging around people who waste time. Before you know it, days become weeks, weeks become months, months become regret, and your dream, it stays a maybe someday forever. Why dreamers respect their time. People who work for their dreams treat time like gold. They plan it, they protect it, they prioritize it. They understand this. Every hour I waste is 1 hour away from the life I want. They don't let laziness win. They don't waste time proving themselves to people. They don't say, "I'll do it when I feel like it." They use time even when they don't feel like it. How to master your time like a dream builder. 1. Start your day with intention. Don't just wake up and react to the world. Wake up with a plan. Ask, what will I work on today that brings me closer to my dream? What 3 things must I finish no matter what? Morning is powerful. Use it for your goals, not gossip. 2. Use time blocks. Split your day into time blocks: 6 to 7 a.m. Exercise, 7 to 9 a.m. Learn new skills. 9 to 5 p.m. Job or business. 6 to 7 p.m. Work on your dream. 9 to 10 p.m. Read or reflect. Even if you give just 1 hour daily to your dream, that's 365 hours a year. More than enough to build something incredible. 3rd, say no to time wasters. Sometimes to say yes to your dream, you must say no to unnecessary outings, meaningless conversations, late-night scrolling, people who just want to pass time. Your dream deserves protection. 4. Turn dead time into dream time. Waiting in a line? Listen to a podcast. On a bus? Read an ebook. On lunch break? Practice a skill. Use every moment. Your future self will thank you. 5. Plan tomorrow before sleeping. Before you sleep, write, what did I do today that moved me forward? What will I do tomorrow? This 5-minute habit can change your life forever. Excuses people make and why they're lies. I don't have time. Yes, you do. You have 24 hours, just like Elon Musk and every successful person. I'm too tired. But you're not tired when watching Netflix. You're just mentally lazy. Train your mind. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Start now, imperfectly. It's too late for me. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65. Vera Wang became a designer at 40. It's never too late. Real-life inspiration. People who valued time. Steve Jobs asked every morning, if today was my last day, would I do what I'm doing? Kobe Bryant woke up at 4 a.m. to train before everyone else. Benjamin Franklin planned every single hour of his day. Mr. Beast said no to parties and focused fully on YouTube every single day. Their secret? They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They worked for it. Hour by hour. Time is life in motion. Every hour you waste is like throwing a part of your future into fire. But every hour you use well becomes a brick in the foundation of your dream. So remember, you don't need 10 years to change your life. You just need focused time every day. You don't need to be the smartest or richest. You just need to use your time wiser than most. The people who rise are not the ones who had more time. They're the ones who said, "This is my time. I will not waste it." Master your time, because your dream is counting on you to show up today. Rule 7. Believe in your dream, even when no one else does. The world may doubt you, but never doubt yourself. Why belief is the beginning of everything. Every great thing that was ever created started as a dream in someone's mind. But here's the part no one talks about. Before the dream becomes real, most people will laugh at you, ignore you, or tell you to stop. And in those moments, you'll face a big choice. Do you quit because they don't believe in you? Or do you keep going because you believe in you? This rule is simple, but powerful. If you don't believe in your dream, no one else will. What happens when you don't believe in yourself? When you don't believe in your dream, you start to doubt every decision. Compare yourself to others. Feel like you're not good enough. Wait for someone to validate you. Give up too soon. And once doubt enters your mind, it grows like a weed, choking the life out of your dream. That's why belief isn't just optional. It's the foundation your entire future is built on. What belief actually means. Belief is not just repeating affirmations. Belief is action. Belief means working on your dream even when you're tired, practicing even when no one's watching, staying consistent when results are slow, saying "I will" when the world says you can't, smiling through failure because you see the bigger picture. Belief is when your faith is stronger than your fear. Why people won't believe in you, and why it's okay. Here's the truth. People won't believe in your dream because they can't see it the way you do. Some people are scared of change, even yours. Others gave up on their own dreams, so they want you to give up too. Many people only believe after success, never before. But your job is not to convince them. Your job is to keep building quietly. Let results speak. Let time speak. Let your success speak. How to build unshakable belief in your dream. 1. Protect your dream, like it's a seed. A dream is fragile in the beginning. It needs warmth, time, attention. Don't share it with people who are full of doubt or sarcasm. Share it only with those who help it grow, or keep it to yourself until it grows strong. 2. Visualize your dream. Every day, close your eyes and see yourself winning. Not in a fantasy way, but in a focused way. Feel the success, feel the freedom, feel the peace. That vision will fuel you when life gets hard. 3. Write down your why. Why do you want this dream? Is it for your family? To escape poverty? To prove to yourself that you can? Write it. Keep it close. Read it when you feel like quitting. 4. Speak life over your dream. Your words shape your reality. Say, "I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. Every step I take matters. I'm learning, growing, and getting closer every day." 5. Do one thing every day that moves you forward. Every action you take reinforces belief. Each small step you complete, your brain says, "See? We're doing this. It's real. It's possible." Even if you're tired, even if you're scared, do one thing every day. Real-life inspiration. Believers who change the world. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times creating the light bulb. People called him crazy. He believed. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. Now millions believe in her world of magic. Elon Musk was mocked for making electric cars. Today, he drives the industry forward. Michael Jordan was cut from his school basketball team. He believed he was born for greatness, and he proved it. These people had every reason to quit, but they didn't, because their belief was louder than the world's doubt. There will be days when you feel alone, when the results are slow, when no one claps, when people ask, "Are you still doing that thing?" Those are the test days, not of your talent, but of your belief. And if you can believe through the darkness, one day the world will see what you always knew. That your dream was real, that you were never crazy. You were just early. So keep building, keep believing, because belief is the oxygen of your dream. Without it, nothing grows. Rule 8. Never give up, even when it hurts. Your dream will test you. Your heart will be tired, but quitting is not an option. Every dream comes with a storm. Every person with a dream will face a moment where they want to give up. And that moment feels like the end. Why? Because working for a dream is not easy. It's full of pain, doubt, rejection, delay, loneliness, and silent battles no one else sees. You will fall, you will cry, you will question your path. And in those moments, giving up will feel like the easier choice. But here's the truth. Winners are not people who never failed. They are the people who refuse to quit. Why most people quit and you shouldn't. Most people quit because they expect fast results, want comfort over growth, feel embarrassed by failure, listen to negative voices, compare their journey to others, can't see the progress they're making. But what they don't see is this. The hard part is the most important part. That pain you feel, it's not punishment, it's preparation. You're being trained, you're being shaped, you're being made stronger. The dream is not denying you, it's demanding your best. Quitting is a habit, so is fighting back. When you give up once, it becomes easier to give up again. But when you fight through the pain, just once, you build the mental muscle that says, "I can survive hard times. I'm stronger than I thought. If I can get through this, I can get through anything." And that strength is what makes dreams possible. How to keep going. When everything says stop one, remember why you started. Go back to your original reason. What pushed you to dream in the first place? Write it, read it, feel it again. Let your why be stronger than your pain. 2. Break the mountain into small steps. You don't have to climb the whole mountain in one day. Just focus on the next step. Ask, what's one thing I can do today, no matter how small? Small steps keep your dream alive. 3. Talk to yourself like a fighter. Don't say, "I can't." Say, "This is hard, but I'm harder. This is painful, but I've survived worse. I may be tired, but I'm not finished." 4. Don't be afraid to rest, but don't quit. It's okay to pause. It's okay to cry. It's okay to take a deep breath. But don't stop completely. Even if you slow down, don't sit down forever. 5. Visualize the finish line. Close your eyes and imagine your dream complete, your family proud, your story inspiring others. Hold that image. Let it carry you through the storm. Real-life stories of never giving up. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. He kept going and built a dream world. Stephen King's first book was rejected 30 times. He threw it in the trash. His wife pulled it out and told him not to give up. Today, he's one of the best-selling authors in history. Michael Jordan missed 9,000 shots, lost 300 games, failed over and over. And that's why he succeeded. Nick Vujicic, born with no arms or legs, was depressed and hopeless, but never gave up. Today, he travels the world motivating millions. If they can go through the worst and still rise, so can you. Let me speak to your heart now. There will be nights you feel like nothing is working. You'll wonder if it's all worth it. You'll feel like no one understands your pain. But your dream is not just a goal. It's your calling, your gift, your purpose. And anything that valuable will test you. But it's during the hardest moments that most people stop. And those who don't, they become legends. They become examples. They become the reason someone else believes they can do it too. So no matter how dark it gets, don't give up, because your story is not over. And the world still needs what you're building. Your dream is waiting on the other side of pain. So, get up, breathe, and take the next step. Even if your hands are shaking, even if your legs are tired, walk forward. You've come too far to quit now. You've survived too much to turn back. You're not just chasing a dream. You're becoming the person who can handle it. If these words lit a fire inside you, imagine what's possible when we grow together. So don't just watch. Join the journey. Hit that like button, share this message with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to this channel. Because your dream deserves support, strength, and a family that believes in progress. Let's rise together. One lesson, one step, one dream at a time.